Welcome. Live. I'm good, Willie. How are you? Stretcher. I see you. No cast. What up? Are you ready, boys? Ready to get back into Batman? I had to delete both. I had to delete both applications. I couldn't. For the life of me, I did the exact same thing. I had the exact same issues trying to download the last 3 episodes. So I did what I did with episode 2, tried downloading it through my phone. And it said downloading through your PlayStation, but it wasn't downloading. I was having serious issues. I ended up deleting both episodes. Both applications, sorry. And then I re-downloaded it, and then instead of downloading episodes 1 and 2, see, it's telling me to download. Oh wait, episode 1 got downloaded. I just downloaded 3, 4, and 5. Start. So we should be good to go. The plan today is I'm actually thinking of just streaming episodes 3 and 4 today. Although I want to split it, like I'll end the stream and throw it back up. It just makes it easier on my end. I actually did. I re-downloaded the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale. Yeah, so that'll be coming sometime. I tell you what, Telltale Games in the PlayStation Store at the moment is like...
I wear the mask in order to protect this city.
I'll come back.
But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed.
The Riddler's body,
now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after?
And Catwoman's back.
Riddler's body?
I thought she left town.
Friend?
Or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river stinks.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Do you know
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
What are you looking at, you
Well,
punk?
we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Up you get.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive. Things change.
Telltale, I
Put his head in a
actually...
good position.
I said I really wanted to stream the Game of Thrones Telltale games, and... try again.
That's far enough.
Episode 5
Dig the
of
plates
Tales
under
from
his
the
lids.
Borderlands.
Press the button.
Because Tales from the Borderlands, I've played the first 4 episodes. And I've literally tried streaming...
That's gross.
Episode 5 twice, and it's fucked up both times. So I thought I'd try it one final time. But the thing is, I could download episode 5.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin?
But episode 5 doesn't come with the
transport
application
like
to
this?
launch it.
This doesn't add up, Bruce.
And the application isn't in the
Bruce,
PlayStation
I'm
Store.
sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Because you have episode
On to the
1,
next.
and that comes with the application, right? And then in the PlayStation shop, the add-ons are like episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5.
I didn't
So
know
you
I'd be
need
walking
to
into
download
this
at
one.
least episode
I
1
certainly didn't
to
expect
get the
it to involve
application.
you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here.
And and episode 1
So,
of...
what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky
episode
is
1
blue.
and the
Now you say
application
another obvious
isn't in the
thing.
PlayStation Store.
This is the game we're playing, right?
I don't know why it's not in there.
Whatever you're playing.
And the same
was,
goes for
must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like
Game of
this.
Thrones, Telltale games. Episode
The
1
only
isn't
one
in the
with
store.
questions.
But they have
One
episode 2,
question.
3, 4,
Make
and
it
5.
fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Oh,
Ran
actually,
into
episode
Harley
6.
once or twice, but I knew Riddler.
Game of Thrones
He
is
tried to
6
bring me
episodes
in
long.
before... Well, before someone here probably killed him.
I don't know why. It's
Have
so
we
stupid.
concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Harley?
Sorry
Oh.
I'm late.
She
Traffic
killed her
was
way back.
murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, Sugar?
No, not really.
That stings, Bruce.
Honestly. Why is my
You
camera
left
so
me
fucking
to
dark?
die back there.
You should have left with us!
Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today. We're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You
Why is she blaming us? She should have left. We told her to
are
run.
a means to an end.
She's the one that
This is
stayed
over.
behind to fight.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
Al fresco?
What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Boom! Shot right in the chest.
Stop, wait!
Game over.
Excuse me, peanut gallery. You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
A friend!
Then, let's get back to work! If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another.
Otherwise, we end up like Riddler.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
We could start Guardians today. I want to finish
I've been able to piece together most of his plan.
The Wolf Among Us.
Except
first.
where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification...
She's trying to float her way to
dodge.
my fucking liking. It's not happening.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it.
Well, tell me
no
what it is.
questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Back to the water
I
tower.
might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce?
Dominatrix.
I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Snackies!
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
The man has a
Who you
flower.
gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I quite like the
call
role.
shotgun.
I want that black site location.
And I want $1 million. We can't have everything. I love the role reversals in this. Whereas, like, Joker's like the sub, and Harley's like the one in control, whereas usually it's always the other way around. Joker's like the clown prince of crime, and Harley is like the sidekick, the heater. It was funny because, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Episode 1 wasn't in the PlayStation Store either, but I downloaded Episode 2, and then when I clicked on it, it said, is unavailable, you need to download Episode 1, look for it in the PlayStation shop. And then went, okay, and then it found it. Even though when I typed in Guardians of the Galaxy Episode 1, it didn't show up.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
So I thought the same thing would happen if I downloaded the other episodes of
Glad you answered.
Game of Thrones
We need to
and
talk.
Telltale from the Borderlands, but it
We
didn't
couldn't
work.
get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends.
She's so...
I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him
The
ticking.
Riddler's 60?
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
I'm making too much noise. My man Gordon Freeman over here.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
And here I am telling Catwoman he's smarter than he looks. Fucking idiot. Oh yeah, Amanda
Who's
Waller.
there? Don't move.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I know you.
He looks like
You're Bruce
Tweedledee.
Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum from The Wolf Among Us.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's...
Wait, Harvey Bullock?
actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne.
No!
We're
Not
gonna be
Harvey
working
Bullock!
tonight. I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right?
He is known to be dirty.
Maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This This benefits
He
both
used to
of
be
us.
that kind of cop.
Here. It's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Money talk.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Amanda Waller.
Come on, let's get moving.
So, she said she's not gonna be there to... She said she's pulling her men because she doesn't want innocent... She said she doesn't want her men to die. She doesn't want to risk her people dying, so she was pulling them out. But her people died anyway. Because he just said some of your people died. And she's like, don't you think I know that?
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Look at Catwoman.
Really?
I'm looking at you,
Someone
Selena.
once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
Ah, that's true. She got me there. I forgot.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
I like how they tie that together, though.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Why don't you follow him?
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
He's like a muggle fucking in Diagon Alley for the first time.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving. How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something. You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Hey,
Let's talk to John first.
I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit.
I trust her a hell of a lot more than I trust you.
Black cat crossing your path.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Oh,
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Smooth, Bruce. Smooth. Wait, is he waving at Catwoman? Oh. Okay. Remove
Let me help
that
you out.
chamber of death.
I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Pressure plate. You work, you sleep, you die.
To the maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, You die, at all times 1 foot in the grave, until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Is this gonna shock me? Stand on. I feel like if I stand on it, it's gonna kill me.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot! In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
I've been meaning to ask you.
The green hair.
The green hair. What is
it?
What is that?
I don't know. What's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Ah, John, it matches your eyes.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
And she has a nice ass. Okay, I'm gonna stand on this button. Kills me, kills me.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
I should have known.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Debated, exactly. As soon as he said it, I was like, I called bullshit. You're not ready to die yet. Debated.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Hey man, I don't want your 2 cents, alright? See, this is kind of like the first... Oh, stay back. This is kind of like the first puzzle with the... So it comes in like sets of 3. Work, sleep, die. And the first one was... Hear no evil, see no evil. What was the other one? Hear no evil. See no evil. Speak no evil? Yeah, it's got the mouth to speak. Workbench, you work. Examine. He's not examining the workbench. Oh,
this is where he built his boxes. Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Come on! I want to. Chat, I want to. Gee, touching a Tesla coil. What could possibly go wrong?
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues.
I can't take it anymore! Okay, serious. Serious. No more touching the coils. Oh wait, I didn't even see this floorboard. Oh, okay, I get it. So wait. There's a pressure plate at work, because you got a workbench. So you work, pressure plate. You sleep, I'm guessing there's another pressure plate at you sleep. And then you got this button, which is you die. So I need to look for like somewhere where you could sleep. Upstairs, maybe? The bed.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
I don't want to ask that. That's like simpy soy boy fucking question. I was a job, remember? Nothing more, nothing less.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Five head in the chat. Okay, and then we put one on. Can I place? I want to see if I can place a shoe on here, but the thing is, if I better not. I better just put the shoe on here, just to be on the safe side. Because knowing this game, he'll probably put the shoe on that, and then he won't move out of the way in time, and then you'll fucking die. You're safer just put it here.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
And then this should work now. Maybe we should get John to stand on it.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
activated.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe...
Yeah, you could stay.
You could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, gotcha.
Boy! Help a brother out. Don't cock block me, boy.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Okay, we can talk freely now. Why are you really here?
Now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
I'm undercover,
No,
undercover.
Yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Let me get this straight. You're partnered up with someone? I hope they meet your high moral standard. I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together. For now. If we have to.
You can relax. This is only business. We're here to find the black side, remember?
Good. Great, actually. Thank you.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Then you're going down. Same as them.
Remind me what happened the last time you tried to take me down. I don't think we need to go through that again.
You took me down in your bedroom.
You two get a move on. Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Look at the filing cabinet. Triangle. Jesus fucking Christ.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
What's the green thing? It's like a USB stick. Okay, well, I guess it's nothing. USB, what was that? USB port, examine. Look at the monitor, turn on computer.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Oh, here, the USB drive.
USB drive.
Pick it up.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to...
She can use that USB
No
on...
good is generous.
The laptop.
They're scary.
The laptop
Great.
Harley has.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce.
Kill.
You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
No! Fucking bitch. You get handcuffs from.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
John. Get your ass back here! Bitch!
Resourceful as always.
Oh, right, the kanikis. Wow.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
That's... Seeing as I don't have my grapple gun.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Oh, wait, going for that fucking nut shot again, bitch.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
I wonder if she could have, like, kissed her as, like, a distraction. Ankle tap. Ow!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself.
Oh.
And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
She just blew my
somewhere else.
Fucking cover. She said, I'm gonna take Harley's laptop and, what'd she say? End this myself. Finish this myself. Insinuating that we were gonna steal her laptop together.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone.
The kissing. Yeah, I was saying, I wonder if you can kiss her, like, not lovingly, but just sort of, like, kiss her to, like, distract her.
But another way, maybe I tell her.
To confuse her, like, oh, what the fuck? And then, like,
maybe I
continue the fight or whatever.
Maybe I'll do just that.
Then she'd remember my name as an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
Pull her strings.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who could solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interesting. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try.
I've
learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them
He was waiting for me to talk to start spilling my secrets.
Everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see?
Rorschach test.
You don't think? Let your gut guide you.
Yeah, it looks like the bat symbol.
Mm-hmm. It's a napkin with coffee stains on it.
Stubborn. Just like me. That's what I said. But then I realized I wouldn't get any help from the doctor by being such a stick in the mud. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
Ah, a complicated path. The way out isn't common.
I thought you could say a napkin with coffee
You ever do
stains
the
on it
mazes in the
again.
back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms? I have. A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
He needs
Let's
green
try
eyebrows.
Just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. There's a line, and that's beyond.
Hey, I thought we were
I mean,
bonding.
she's like And you're like Bruce. Tell you what, though. Coffee's on me. Bruce?
That is a waste of a totally good thick shake with whipped cream and cherry on top. He didn't even touch it. He just walked away. He left it there. What a waste. Oh, you saw my house flipper tweet? Dude, I bought that yesterday, $30. Oh, I must have played it for like
Jim?
5 or 6 hours straight.
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here.
I don't know about playing it on stream though.
It's
pretty like low content, but
had me concerned.
Off stream it's a pretty good game to play.
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you.
You don't take time off.
So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding. The nerve on her. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late.
I want to tell Jim Gordon I'm Bruce Wayne.
Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops and then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Yeah, I didn't know House Flipper was on PlayStation.
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Not possible.
He might not have been the man you thought.
Don't you talk ill of my friend.
Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know?
See, the shady thing he's talking about is his work with Batman, but he doesn't know that I am Batman, so...
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it.
Just tell him
At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang.
The one that got hit in the head.
And who was leading her around like a
flip
pet?
off the camera.
Bruce
hit in
Wayne.
the head.
Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced.
Alfred. Alfred did an amateur
sloppy.
job. Sloppy work, Alfred.
At strike 3, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in.
Bring him into the inner circle.
That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Move on her. I do not care.
I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her.
Fine. She wants to keep breaking the law.
And you better not tell her we're coming.
I'm not going to tell her.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
Especially after the shit
if
she
I want
pulled.
Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me.
I'm not warning her.
But if I don't, I put her in danger.
I do not care.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
I don't want to say anything.
I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes. Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Decision time. The GCPD is coming for you. Run! Cancel the message.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't. It's too much.
Is that John?
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman!
How did you get on the roof?
Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Well, we actually did cross paths once,
I forgot I'm meeting him as Batman.
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
I like how they gave him one purple shoe. One purple button, one purple shoe.
I've come across a few good candidates.
You're Batman.
He's gonna try and recruit me to the pact.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a
What? He's
big
gonna
score.
steal the laptop, but for Batman, but not Bruce Wayne.
What if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
Well, I mean, she's gonna get arrested.
Letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall.
They're going to fall.
That's so good. You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
I mean, it's not like I had an option.
Stack deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
That's why he's gonna get me the laptop anyway.
You won't be disappointed.
That was weird. I just presumed I wasn't going to be able to get it because I said Harley was going to go down along with the rest of the game. Why does it look grey? It's shadow mode. Yeah, it's like noir shadow edition. So everything's black, white, and grey.
You speak,
and then they just
but
add
all
like
I hear are lies.
What certain color
Dishonor yourself, Timothy.
to make it like pop.
If you
like
aren't
the
a rat,
Joker's
then
hair.
wear it
green.
proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Or blue
Come with
and
me.
red for Mr. Freeze.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances.
Random henchman number
As
1
you
and
can
2.
see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
Wait, isn't that the guy that
One more time.
helped me out before? It
Why
is.
did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
That's the guy that vouched for me.
I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
He's gonna look at me and...
You know I'm no traitor.
Yeah.
I stood up for you. Remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think.
Wait, don't you remember you were brave? Oh, no. I want to save him. Oh, did that say you don't remember? Like, I don't remember you. Fuck.
Remember?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, don't remember you.
Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
A deft turn, but it's not enough to save you.
I thought that said, don't you remember? I was
Your
confused.
awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh, he's
Merely
dead either way.
plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Dead. Bane
Why
noticed
are you
I checked on him.
complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore.
When she finds out
They're
Joker
mine
steals
now.
her laptop.
Yours? I freed them from Santa
He'll be-
Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
Was that really necessary?
They won't follow you.
She's gonna think Joker's the rat once he steals the laptop.
Laptop. I changed my mind. I'll help you.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top.
Wait a minute. He told Batman he was going to give it to me. He told Batman he was going to give it to him. And now he's telling Bruce he's going to give it to him. So he's screwing me out of it. So if I turn him down as Bruce, then I get it anyway as Batman. Is that right? I should leave him hanging then.
That hurts, Bruce. The high five is a time-honored traditional way
It's like
to
the pinky
express
swear.
brotherhood.
I turned him down.
You two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley!
Just talking about the ball game.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk. Bruce,
Talk about what?
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
He's my best friend.
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone.
You can
So
have
don't
him.
play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
I want to put it down. Do I get the option to? No, I don't.
Alfred, get a suit
stood
ready
there
to
and
drop
took
off.
it like a man.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
As Batman. Yeah, when I first saw it, House Flipper, when I first saw it, it was like probably a year ago. I did look it up on PlayStation.
Alfred,
It wasn't available.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
So I don't know when it was actually
He's
released
here.
on PlayStation. I see you. Throw a smoke bomb.
Oh, yeah. Smoke bomb. Classic.
Did you get it?
That's one way to make an entrance.
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way.
Everybody hurts.
Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Ha, nice. Give me said Gorgon.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those, boomerangs you have?
Boomerangs? Let him throw one.
Just only use it for, you know,
I'll let him throw one.
Fine.
Come on.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
What the?
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow.
This is so weird.
Don't overthink it. Just throw.
You just think the Batman teaching the Joker how to throw a banner.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I keep it?
Sure I have. I'm pretty sure I got 1,000 of them.
I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. Working with you, Batman, it's just been wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps.
We don't use guns.
This is exciting. A new leaf.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong?
His potential is his drive to want to do something.
Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Conversation's over, John.
I'm your man on the street. Literally.
A cape guy. Jesus. Why is there blood on the floor? What are you doing at my fucking house?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Oh, I shouldn't have asked that. She's fucking
Just what are you
guessing it.
insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Why would Alfred invite you in?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
The cops happened.
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
Bullshit.
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds.
Alfred,
turn her away.
Buy that.
Not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but
Sim.
would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Alfred, you're the one bleeding on my couch, Selina.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Could have fooled me.
Motorcycle accident, huh?
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There. Good as new.
You can leave now.
So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much.
Little warning would have been nice.
Why didn't you warn me?
Because you're a criminal.
I know we haven't always seen eye to eye. It's just... I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison?
Well, stop stealing.
I can't blame you. I haven't exactly given you a whole lot of reasons to trust me. But I never expected you to turn on me like that.
It's your wake-up call.
Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far.
Too far?
Way too far.
Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
No. I came for Harley's laptop.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you. Say it and it's yours.
You're the one who needs me.
Is that so?
You wouldn't be here if you didn't.
Boom!
Maybe you're right.
Let's just keep it professional this time. I want to keep you as a friend.
Sorry, did you think I was...
The thing is, you can't... keep it professional, yes, because that's what she said at the start.
That's not what I meant.
But you can't be friends with her. She's a fucking criminal. She doesn't want to change.
Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together, or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's go to the Batcave. Let's tell her to leave. Batcave. We'll just go Batcave.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Wait, has she not seen the... I thought she already knew about the Batcave. Wait, if she didn't know about the Batcave, I wouldn't have fucking showed her.
Are you coming?
She knows I'm Batman. But, I don't know, I just presume she knew about the Batcave. Has she not been in the Batcave? In the last game, I mean. Just want to look at her.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in.
Or staying
I seem
long.
a little lonely.
I
know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
That's the thing. She keeps going on as like you're only a job.
You're a bad
you
influence
mean
on
it?
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that.
Without sex.
I am.
And I'm okay with
But
that.
I still want you to know. You've left a mark on me. You're the first person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good. Do you maybe feel the same?
Let's keep it as friends. It's safer for both of us to keep our feelings out of it.
Work partners, then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that look on her face.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
What do you want to show me? Yeah, there hasn't been much walking around in this episode, is there? Just like a lot of cutscenes with like quick time actions and shit.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks.
Smart.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave.
My mistake.
I'm curious to know why.
I thought she already knew.
What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
It's business, Al. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay?
I see.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
The Batsuit was damaged in fights against the Children of Arkham and Harvey Dent's paramilitary troops. You like the look of my ride?
Selina. So, what do you think is next for us?
I don't know. I don't have huge expectations. Maybe save the world a time or two.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Oh, this bad cough, man. It's not really like a bad cough, but it's more like an annoying cough. It's like this tickle, like in the back of your throat, and it's constant. I've had it for like the last probably week. COVID? I don't think it's COVID.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Wait a minute.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
The Twitter account Charlie Intel, they tweet about news of like the Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Infinity Ward Dev says Modern Warfare and Warzone Season 5 update will be, quote, a big update, end quote, file to bring all the new content. But the overall game size on consoles will be reduced once the update's installation is done. I call bullshit on that. Every update for Modern Warfare, the file gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's ridiculous. Hang on. Video, documentation, another video.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
I replied, I call BS. My file size is 195.7 gigabyte. I guarantee you it will be bigger after the Season 5 update. Modern Warfare, on console, for me anyway, is currently 195.7 gigabytes. I remember a day, I think it was when Red Dead first came out, Red Dead Redemption 2, or even GTA 5, when that first came out, it was like just over 100 gigabytes. And back then we thought, that is ridiculous, that is fucking massive. Now we're at 195.7 gigabytes. It's fucking ludicrous. The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. And that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E for Enigma.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Was it underground or something?
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Agency file.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Good luck.
You too. Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but
the Tiffany
you only
situation.
have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now!
Whoa, what are you doing? What is she doing?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest.
Oh,
for armed
Gordon,
robbery,
I
murder, and
told
criminal
you.
conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent.
Just
Anything
tell
you
them.
say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
Wait till I was away from the freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life
She
as a
knows I'm
meter
Batman,
maid.
so yeah, this is good. I just want to tell the two of them. Get
Mr.
everyone
Wayne
out of
is
the
under
office.
agency protection, and you
Waller
know
can
it.
stay because she
What?
knows.
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
What's that she's wearing?
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next
So annoying.
And
I
if
just
I were
want to
you,
tell them.
I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority.
Respect my authority!
This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
This would solve so many problems. If Tiffany knew and if Gordon knew I was Batman, it would solve so many problems.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside.
He was telling
When
Lucius
you're
he wants to bring more people on board onto the secret.
I apologize.
Save it. Shut up. No one hear it.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is.
Can I tell her? Just
talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
I'm Batman.
The agency?
Let me tell her.
If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Classified. I'm gonna go.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Now tell the rest of it.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you?
Because I'm Batman.
No offense, but...
Yes! Thank you!
Batman.
Now tell Gordon!
You're Batman. The Batman.
I can take you to my Batcave if you want.
Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server.
See, this is a thing though. I wanted to.
Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves.
This is what I was worried about.
Soon.
When she first started lashing out, it was like, we were going to bring her on board, tell her I'm Batman, but if I do tell her I'm Batman, does that...
It's hard to believe.
Ease her pain, or does that make her lash out even more?
Hearing it from him.
Could I just say all three?
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he
that
knows
Vesta?
how to cover his
Oh
tracks.
no, Vesta's deaf.
Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops
You
experiments.
think Gordon would know the
Human
difference, wouldn't you?
The kind of amoral science
Like,
that
wouldn't you
makes
think he would piece it together that Bruce Wayne is
They were a division
Batman?
that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham's streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Yeah, because she's the leader of, like, the Suicide Squad as well. So it's the same sort of thing, but it's just not called Suicide Squad. Where she uses criminals to, like, pair them together to
Have you located
fight
the
other
black
criminals.
site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
Chat, do you ever think they will invent or create, like, contacts that you can keep in your eyes, like, for good? Like, contacts that you can, like, sleep in, have showers in. Or even, like, even if you can, like, keep them in 24/7, but, like, just put eye drops. Like, put it, like, an eye drop every day. One in each eye, just to, like, clean them or whatever. You know what I mean? That should be a thing coming up, right? In the future? I tried putting them in today. I gave up. It took way too long. I couldn't. I gave up. That's why I'm not wearing them today. No. Oh. Electric. Security panel. Wait, I thought this was thermal.
Inside the building.
Why is it showing me electric shit?
It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
What's the hole in the floor? Oh, it's an elevator. Wait, it is underground.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjective.
Look at my contacts in the game.
That appears to just be a patron. Huh.
Lotus.
Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi's Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Coronavirus?
Waller, I need to go.
Someone's behind
now,
it.
why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy
alley? No. I'm the rat.
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
You're on need-to-know basis.
Have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office. so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know.
He's gonna whoop my ass anyway, isn't he?
After a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
When I wake up, I don't like
wake up.
I think I just lost 2,000 IQ with that headbutt.
Rise and shine.
Oh, we're back at the headquarters.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your demon voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it.
She's backing me
up. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered.
Because I told...
And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
I told Bane Harley sent me. Which was a lie.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
I think she knows I'm the rat, though. I think she just said that just to get him to leave. And she's probably just going to torture me. Or kill me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
Before you killed him?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
Damn, that booty though. I'd love to meet him. He's probably dead.
So, where's your dad now? Sounds like he's a great guy.
Same place as yours. Feeding the worms of Gotham. Same place we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two.
Me and John?
So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman.
Oh, Catwoman.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Wait, you cleared John?
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me?
You have no clue.
That'd show a little spine. But if you really want to, you can ask him yourself. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Does he want me to play along? Why is he winking at me?
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Well, what's he doing?
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already?
You hitting him already?
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it.
Catwoman has some good in her.
And maybe you're not.
Joker has zero.
All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And
I forgot about Tiffany.
Of course. I knew you had it in you, John.
No, I forgot about Tiffany.
Terrible things together.
I was thinking, oh no.
Send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
I can explain. I was thinking, well, this is episode 3. There's still 2 more episodes. It's not like she can kill me. Whereas, I'm not sure if Catwoman could die in episode 3 and that'll be it. So I thought I'd take the 4. Because I would still be around until the final episode. But now that she's threatening Tiffany, Catwoman could be... Catwoman can take care of herself more than Tiffany could.
Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't.
He's my friend.
He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin'. That's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
No.
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Oh, wait, it freezes me. I don't have my bat suit. I can't do anything. That'll probably be the end of the... Yeah, fuck. I was gonna say that'll probably be the end of the episode. Okay, why do you keep hitting me with this offline bullshit? Yeah, I'm gonna jump off, probably get something to eat, and then jump straight back on with episode 4. It's sort of like make up for yesterday. That was really good. That was really, really good. Hang on, I just want to look at... Oh yeah, bat tech color. We'll go blue for next episode. Choices. Can I... I want to look at my options. My choices. I don't know if you can see that. Telltale.com. Page not found. Whoop. Someone's ringing. Previous menu. How? I probably need to take this. Change of plans. I will not be on straight away for episode 4. I'll be back for episode 4 probably. That was my old man. I gotta go help him at the tip. Some bullshit. And he's gonna be in about an hour and a half. So maybe he's got a job at 3. So maybe 3 o'clock. Say 3 hours from now, I'll be back on for episode 4. Around 3 o'clock New Zealand time. Yeah, I can't get on the website. It says page not found because probably I'm guessing Telltale went out of business. But apparently I can still sign into my account for some reason. Okay, let's try now. Settings, maybe? Oh, here we go. Account. Sign in. Network unavailable. Please connect your PlayStation 4 to the PSN. What? I'm connected to the PSN. That's why I'm streaming. You can't stream if it's not. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, I don't know what my choices are. This is so stupid. Let me just try. I don't know. Anyway, that was episode 3. I'll be back in 3 hours time for episode 4. Really good. Really ramping up. I'm so happy. Can I just say, I am so happy I finally told Tiffany the truth. The truth. But yeah, like I said before, I really want to tell Gordon that I'm Batman. But like I said before, how does he not know this shit? Like, he sees me getting closer and closer to Waller. He does know she knows my identity. It's like, can't he put like 2 and 2 together? But I feel like me telling Jim would be much better because it'll get the police off my back. It'll get the police off Bruce Wayne's back. Because he knows I'm going there as Batman, I'm undercover, blah blah blah. And then it'll also show him like why I keep siding. It'll give him that connection for him to see why I keep siding with Waller. Because she knows my identity. I don't know. But anyway, I'll be back later today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes, subs. Subs on YouTube, not subs on Twitch. I'm not there yet. But yeah, thanks for all that. The likes, the comments, and yeah, I'll be back in a few hours with episode 4. I'm Kata, thanks for watching. Peace.